Hello and welcome to our live tarot show with me, Melinda NailFanatic for Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to begin with our singing bowls. We're going to do the words of clarity for love, peace, and happiness. We're going to do the flashcards to highlight and clarify further that energy, and then we'll pull a tarot story and see whose story comes out today. Anybody who would like a personal card pull for yourself at the end of the general, please go ahead and send in your US American dollars. I always go back and forth between American and US, but anyways, $5 or more super chat, and we'll get to your card pull at the end of our show. And thank you all for your good karma love donations. Anybody who wants to donate to Love, Peace, and Happiness Karma, we definitely appreciate that. And what you put out goes back to you. So thank you for being here. Also, one last thing, make sure you're tuned in, turned on, tapped in. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and get the live notifications because we always produce live. So let's begin with our singing bowl sound meditation. And this is still the heart chakra because we all need this heart chakra healing at this time. And we will be using the numbers 3, 6, and 9 through this. So here we go. That feels so good, you guys. It absolutely feels amazing. So let's go ahead and begin. For our love, peace, and happiness, Lord Source God, thank you for all that you do for us, regardless of the status of us, whether we know and recognize you or not. And at this time, we appreciate the words of clarity for our love. Thank you. We have the word possess for our peace. And I'm hearing you possess love. You possess love. So what do you do with what you possess? For our peace and for our happiness, fell right out. We have, for peace, we have consideration. For happiness, we have celebrate. But possess came out for love. You are the possessor of the love. You are the reason that the love is in season or not. What do you choose? Do you choose to see love and be love, or do you choose to go into hate, jealousy, envy, and insecurity? I mean, it's a choice. You have this choice to make every day. The bottom of the deck is receive, receive, receive. Are you choosing to receive the love that you possess? Are you choosing to receive the love with whom you are blessed? Okay. Anything and everyone that is in your life at this time was brought in with the divine mind. Everything is happening for a reason. Nothing is by accident. There's a reason for everything in existence, and everything is synchronistically happening for you. So it does behoove us, just like you found this channel today for a reason, to watch a show today for a reason, especially if you ain't already tuned in, tapped in, turned on, like you weren't already subscribed to the show. So there's a reason for you to be here right now, okay? And everyone and everything in your life is there for now, for you. Your soul called it to you. You wanted that relationship with that person, regardless of what they bring you, right? You possess this relationship with this individual. You possess a love within your soul for a reason. And your soul is constantly, just like a pregnant woman craves the dietary needs it will sustain her and that child. Your soul is constantly craving and pulling you towards its own medicine. So, having a challenge, having a bit of a difficult time, now is the perfect time to ask for what is the reason for this season and where is the lesson and the blessing, because I'm ready to receive it, because I know I am love. I know I have love. I know I be love. I know I see love. I possess love. So I would like to augment that love within me also. some of you have started relationships. Some of you have been long-term in these relationships. Are you honoring the position you have? And I'm hearing for you, for all of us, right? And that's the thing about the general. These are the energies on earth that are seeking awareness, that are seeking highlighting, augmentation, and focus for the evolution of our souls, for the matching of the humanity vibration to that which Gaia has raised to, so we can sustain here, right? So where have you allowed yourself to embrace yourself, you know? And where have you allowed yourself to embrace the love? Where have you allowed yourself to look at your own triggers, see what is it you've been holding on to that you're able to free through the energy of love? For peace, we have consideration. I definitely feel like you find yourself more peaceful in being considerate of those around you, of those you love, of those you don't love. I'm hearing being in consideration of them. Somebody takes you out of love, peace, and happiness as you look upon them because of the way they look, act, or do. The things they say maybe to you. How can you show greater consideration? When have you acted in a similar way? And what were the energies that were messing with you and triggering you in that day? Are you able to look at the other and extend the awareness that, hey, maybe they got something going on with their brother or their mother or their significant other. In other words, show consideration to be more peaceful. So I definitely feel like some of you will be dealing with external energies. These are not family energies. I feel like this is like that random person go down the street or in the line or at the store or at the gas station or at your office who's got some shit going on in their head or in their vibration that is really just unpleasant, right? Unpleasant treats. And I feel like you have the opportunity to show consideration for peace in saying, you know what? That's how they feel. I don't have to respond to that. I can be peaceful and understand that they've got things going on that I don't know nothing about. And that's okay, because I've had my day. So I don't have to always have something to say. Okay. For happiness, celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Come on and celebrate tonight, 'cause everything's gonna be all right. Yes, let's celebrate. What do you have to be celebratory about? You have love. You have peace. You have happiness. And where is that true around you? If you don't know, somebody literally could be sitting there watching my show saying, you know what, Melinda, I'm having a hard day. I just don't know. Or maybe it's somebody in your environment who's saying that, right? You can't change it for them, but you definitely have a choice on how you're going to take your day. You can celebrate everything that comes your way, being grateful that you're alive to live it, being grateful that you're having to give it, being grateful that you knowing to share it and evolving and growing, right? You can be grateful. Somebody is really freaking grateful that it's Friday. And, you know, I feel like there's definitely I know there's some birthdays. Every day is somebody's birthday, right? So there's some birthdays out there. There's some anniversaries. But with the bottom of the deck being received, like you've been given gifts. Okay. And this point was getting ready to channel earlier. Now they're bringing me back to it. The first gift you were ever given was this vessel. The first gift you were ever given was this vessel, not those vessels, not none of those vessels over there, but this vessel over here. And why are we sounding like a Southern Baptist preacher? This vessel over here. And if Love Source God energy is all things, and this is scientifically all atoms, all matter is all atoms, like the energy that sustains the atoms so that the protons, neutrons, and electrons stay in their rotation and do not combust and create atom bombs everywhere around us. That is God. And it is all things. And if that's true, then you are the first representation of that in your life, of that what God is, of Love Source God spirit energy. Honor this, celebrate this, let this be your happiness, and let it overflow from there. It must be an overflowing energy. So allowing ourselves to receive the love, receive the peace, receive the happiness, receive the physical gifts. They want to give it to you. Why are you busy telling them, oh, no, that's okay. You don't have to do that for me. Oh, no, that's okay. That's just too much. That's just not appropriate. I just can't accept that, baby. Clear all that shit. Cough all that out. Yes, please, and thank you. Yes, please, and thank you. Allow yourself to receive. If you're in vibration, if you're in the orientation of the frequency of this channel, then I see you definitely being one who abundantly is generous with the world around you. And it's time to receive. Yes, please, and thank you. They want to give you a tip that's extraordinarily speechless making, Twitter pating, discombobulating. Yes, please, and thank you. Sputter it out. Sputter it out. Okay. I see your question, Oliver. We will come back to yours at the end of the general. For our flashcard today, we have the hand. And I'm hearing you have a major hand in this change by your attention and your energy. If you will not allow yourself to receive, you block the energy that wants to give to you. Your hands can be open to receive or to block. It's a choice. Which do you want to do? Do you want to receive the love? Do you want to receive and be the peace? Do you want to receive and be the happiness? Or do you want to block it all out? And also with the gifts and such, like if God is all things and God is using itself in the expression of the other human beings and the other bits and pieces of matter on this earth, to give to you. So you walk up on $1,000. Hey, yes, please, and thank you. It's just laying on the floor smiling at you today. You see a stack of bins just staring at you, smiling, say yes, please, and thank you. It was a gift for you. Don't worry about the external stuff. You ain't going to find anything. You ain't going to steal anything. It's being given to you. Big difference. The bottom of the deck is the 7 dinosaurs. Ancestor energy coming through. Spiritual energy coming through. Love source God and your ancestors are paying attention to you. They're paying attention to who you've been, what you've done, what you've let in. And they're asking you now to open your hands to receive. We have so much more for you. Let's do a little more sound bowl tuning. Breathe it in, guys. Love, peace, and happiness. And ladies, breathe it in. Allowing ourselves to receive more than we ever did believe. Let's pull some tarot cards. Are you ready for some tarot? Okay, and the first card comes out, and it's the World, and somebody is ringing my doorbell. I hate to do this, but hold on just one moment. I appreciate you. Okay, guys, so the neighbor just came by and wanted to know if that was my garage door opener that she found. Look at that. The connection with the world was brought up. And yesterday, as I was outside, I was told to go tell that lady how much she was appreciated, that her energy always went forward with love. Literally, it was pounding on my intuition until I went over to her. She was sitting in her garage and I spoke it to her. And what did I say at the outset? Everything happens for a reason. Nothing happens on accident. There's a reason for everything. With the world card falling out, the neighbor who just got that message from me yesterday, like, you need to know that we are so thankful to you. This is what I'm hearing. We are so thankful to you. And this message is coming from Love Source God, all whatever you want to call it, the angels, ancestors, guides, Gaia, even. Gaia is all up on this card. It says Gaia. Do you see where it says Gaia? Okay. And Gaia says, we want to thank you. Because as you move around this planet, your love energy flows ahead of you. It's in front of you, around you, on all sides, like an energetic ball that just radiates around you. And Gaia says, thank you. Okay, Gaia says, thank you. We also have great successful situations happening here. For some of you, you're having great success through a communication, having an important conversation with somebody that closes out a chapter of some frustration from the past. You're really moving into a strong love energy here. The Queen of Pentacles is the crossing energy. And this is about love, because she is Earth, right? She's the Queen of Earth. She's the Queen of Venus. Queen of Pentacles is Venus energy. Earth is Venus energy, right? So this is about being able to create in love, in earth. This woman is the excellent mother, partner, lover, nurturer. Her food is absolutely delicious. Everybody's like, you put your foot in it when she cooks, right? Her garden grows like nobody else's garden. She knows how to sow some stuff that makes everybody's head turn. She knows how to speak in a way that makes the ugliness go away. And this is saying, like, for you, you've learned so much in this way, where you used to feel cold and left out at a different time. It's like that was a whole nother life. It's not here no more. That's not who I am no more. And now you're standing on the King of Swords, effective communication. For some of you, this is a feminine earth energy with a masculine air energy. Okay. Standing on the King of Swords is saying to me that your mind is getting greater clarity than you've had before. The questions that you had been asking, the answers you have been seeking, you're receiving them. Your intuition is very clear, because the below in this spread is the subconscious. So there is a King of Swords here saying, you're receiving solutions and guidance through your intuition in a very effective way. Like, this is actionable guidance that you're receiving through your intuition. I want to also say that you are receiving downloads through your dreams. You're seeing and perceiving the current situations, the energies around you. Sometimes it's predictive, sometimes it's inspirational, right? And most times I'm hearing it's confirmational. So that's awesome. Your mind is very active and clear at this time. You have a greater sense of clarity. So, and I'm hearing anywhere where you're not resonant with that clarity right now, we want you to stop with this for a moment, and we want you to say these words. I am clear thinking. I am knowing. I am always on point. And we want you, if you've had any resistance to that clarity, to do it however you choose, whether that's verbal affirmations, writing, both, making up your own song, painting it, drawing it, whatever it takes. If you don't feel that clarity, you can use those simple words, and we want you to use the I am, and we want you to use the ing, the ing, signifying action. In the recent past, what's the recent past situation here in this tarot story that's coming out today? Recent past situation we have is the Six of Staves, and that's the Six of Wands. You recently had a victory, and you know this. Like, you've overcome some major past energies. You've overcome some major things that have left you in this place of the world. It's like, I feel successful. I can feel the shift in the energy. I came through that heavy time. I came through that dark soul of the night. I literally heard that. I came through that dark soul of the night. I came through that difficult time. I came through that time of releasing past karma. I came through that difficult relationship. I came through that challenge victoriously. I'm really proud of myself. You have that energy there, and it's helping create a lot of abundance for you moving forward is what I'm getting. What's in your conscious, what's above you? The 9 of Swords is in reverse. And I love this because it's saying what you used to fear, that shit ain't messing with you no more. You have got your mind on right. And you know now what fears and insecurities and anxieties and apprehensions are versus actual fear that is trying to preserve your life, keeping you safe. Like, you have identified the difference in this. And so now you have like a greater skill of pushing through insecurities and apprehensions and all those things that would keep you from the place where all your dreams live, which is outside of your comfort zone. And I feel like some of you are really feeling like, well, I'm all the way out of my comfort zone. Now what do I do, right? Well, what's the incoming energy for you? You have the Fool card. Yes. And we love this with the world, and the Fool is saying everything is happening in a perfect flow. Anywhere where you're feeling like concern over financial matters or family matters or relationship matters, understand that these things are going to evolve in a perfect way. So give yourself the sit in the energy of the recognition of the success that you've had. Is what I'm hearing is very important. As some of you, I'm hearing success with your dad. So what that's showing me is like major life challenges, right? Because what it's showing me when I say that is, for those of you who have been with me for a while, you know that my major life challenge was my father's suicide, watching him burn to death when I was 15 years old, right? And so what was that for you? What was that tragedy that at one point was the thing that fucked up your whole life, right? But now empowers you. Now you've moved into a whole new headspace about it. You've become more in tune, more aware, more spiritually aligned with your higher self and your true vision, your true life purpose. As a result, you've become a more empowered individual as a result of this situation, okay? And it's saying that in regards to that, like, you have had great success, okay? Great success here. And it's saying that you need to maintain this optimism and trust moving forward, that all that you need for your journey will be given to you. Don't look at what you don't have. Focus on what you do have moving forward, okay? It's asking you to maintain your clear karma. I'm hearing maintain your clear karma. You've done a lot of karmic clearing. Now it's important for you to maintain your clear karma as you move forward and embrace the new. I'm hearing that things that you had asked for are coming in for you, and your approach is to take the life lessons that you've had and to utilize them, because you're being built up. And then I'm hearing spiritually, you're in this place of being built up spiritually to where you become the oracle, you become the wise one, right? Your spirit, your higher self, love source God, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, they're all helping you. And as you overcome the mysteries that were plaguing you, right? I'm hearing there were mysteries that were plaguing you. They were plaguing your life. They were, well, why did this have to happen? And why did I have to go through that? And why did I do this when I know I shouldn't have did that? And I did it, and all that shit. Like, you've cleared so much of that type of energy, right? That now you close that chapter, and now you can celebrate and toast that you have closed that chapter. I feel that as with the outcome with this, you coming into the energy of the High Priestess in this deck. It's called Sarasvati and Wisdom. You're coming into a very spiritual place. The High Priestess knows that they are divinely connected, knows that they are intuitive, knows that their intuition is their greatest asset. And they're guiding, I'm hearing their guiding light. Somebody liked to watch that soap opera, Guiding Light. This person is in heaven. It's your mother. And she's saying, hi, baby. I'm so proud of you. We love you so much. Oh, my God. I just want to grab those cheeks on that beautiful baby of yours. That's what I'm hearing. And for somebody else who's viewing this, there are 3 sisters that are very important. You have 3 sisters. You're all blonde haired. And I feel a reunion coming in for you. Your mother is orchestrating a reunion. And that's going to be, when that happens, that's going to be a major mile marker in your spiritual advancement. And it's going to be a mile marker in the karmic clearing that you have done. Okay. I also see for someone, the energy of the full moon in Pisces is going to bring you an unexpected celebration. Don't have the date for that. When thinking about that, this is all channeled for you. A wish of yours is going to come true around the full moon of Pisces. Okay. And you are the sign of Virgo if you're watching this. Okay. And that is specifically for a Virgo or more than one Virgo. Virgo, the energy of Virgo has a strong wish coming true in the full moon in Pisces. I don't even know when that is. So look that up. I feel like I need to look that up now too, if I remember it when we're done channeling through these messages. A Virgo person has realized that this relationship they have means everything to them, and now they're going to move forward. As we're shifting into this love-based reading, I feel like you said some things that you kind of wish you could take back, but really what you really want is marriage. You really want this to work out. I feel like you need to know that the other party does not have any third parties involved. This other person is not involved in third parties. And I feel like that's something that you have been throwing out there, either energetically or verbally, right? I feel like this person that you're dealing with, if this is you, wants to shut that all down. And I do feel like that this person wants to bring you some romance and some love. And I feel like you've been blocked in some way to their love. And they said, no more. They don't want you to do that no more. They want you to let it flow. Where this applies to money, I feel like you're getting a lot of attention. Okay. Where this applies to finances for someone, you're getting a lot of attention. Your business, your career, your products are taking off in a whole new way. It's actually opening up the energy in a way that you did not imagine. And it's because you had a conversation with somebody and that person has not been able to sleep. Whoever you spoke to about what you do, like, they can't get it off their mind. This is like somebody meets me at a restaurant and they see my nails and I let them know, hey, here's my card. I do nails, and they can't freaking sleep because they've always wanted nails that look something like this. And they know that I can actually deliver. Okay. And so they keeping it on their mind, and they're going to come in and they're going to be a long-term client. Whoever this is, whatever this opportunity is for, it's going to be a long-term client. And I'm hearing where there's one, they're going to bring 3. So I feel a lot of expansion in this. And I feel that this is a wish come true for you. I don't feel like there's anything more you need to do than what you've been doing already. All right. So that is our general reading for today. We're going to, before we get into the super chats for the day, and Oliver, you will be first. We're going to go ahead and do our 9 count on our singing bowls and finish our sound therapy for today. Here we go. Breathe it in, folks. Breathe in the love, peace, and happiness. Think about what you love. All right. That is the end of our daily general tarot. I see Oliver has sent in the $5 or more. You sent $10 for your super chat. Thank you for that. So we'll go ahead and scroll through and see what question you had. If anybody else gets their super chat in before I'm done, then you'll be next. All right, so let's go back up here and see. Also, quickly, I want to give a shout out to Anikita and Sherry and Wendy and Tina. Yay. Okay, so let's see. Oliver. My question is the future in exit Germany. Okay. I'm not want no block anything. I don't want but nothing. Okay, my friend. I'm going to Canada. Okay. Okay, so Oliver wants to go to Canada. I'm going to use a different deck for you, Oliver. And let's see. Will Oliver be going to Canada? Will Oliver be going to Canada? Knight of Swords, I say yes, and you're going to go really fast, okay? And tell us more about Oliver's trip to Canada. You get the Two of Swords. I feel like this is a decision that you're making from your intuition. I feel like this is something really strong on your soul that I feel like it hasn't really worked out well for you where you're at. And I feel that you want to go to Canada and it will work out for you. And it's really something strong on your soul that's calling you to go there. So however long you go there and whatever it is you go there, I feel like this is going to help you really evolve something within you. It's like you meet the right person to have an important experience that is very life-changing. Yes, I feel that you'll and I feel like this experience isn't always going to is it exactly going to be delightful. There is a I don't feel like it's hurtful. I don't feel like you're in any danger, but I feel like there is an unpleasant experience that you're going to go there to experience that you need to have on this journey of life. And I feel like this isn't an unpleasant experience because it's something that happens to you now. I feel like someone you have a conversation with and it triggers something within you, and it's a conversation with something, and it's also involving a view that you have there in Canada. It's like you're going to go see a monument, a place of interest, a local place of interest when you go to Canada, and a conversation ensues there. And I see a person there who you meet while you're there that you don't know this person, but they're going to offhandedly give you a remark. And the remark that they give you is going to trigger up something that was buried deep inside of your memory that you didn't want to see. Mm-hmm. And I do see that you're going to be able to make a huge change in your life as a result of having this experience. Okay, so that is your super chat for today. And that is your general reading. And my intuition is all over, like this head of mine today. So I want to thank you all so much for being tuned in, tapped, and turned on. And anytime you want to get a one card pull, just make sure you jump on the live and put your super chat in. And at the end of the show, we'll do a quick card for you. My readings are available for you through the website. And also, you still have time to get your name in the love bucket so you could win a reading on Sunday. Okay, and tickets are only $1 per ticket. You can purchase as many as you like, and you can purchase for your friends or anyone else who you've turned on to the channel. Anyways, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through in love and peace and happiness. And wow. We're going to start over again with our song. Whatever just happened here was very interesting. We do what we do because we absolutely love and adore our brothers and sisters of humanity, and we are so grateful to be of service to you. I literally just heard a very Was that my ego? No, that was somebody. That was somebody, okay, who feels that it's all about the money. Well, honey, if it was all about the money, I wouldn't be doing all this time for free on YouTube every day. And anywhere where you're triggered by my opening up the avenues to receive, which was in our reading today, would you like to uncreate and destroy that right now? Yes, yes. Okay, all right. All right. So with all that being said and done, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphtarot.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine.